Welcome to this edition of the auction. So in this edition, we're gonna be taking you guys through the sales of, I think this was 2 weeks ago when I was at the auction where I was selling 12 goats. And out of these 12 goats, I think you might have seen from the actual title of this video, you see that I sold close to 16,000. Actually, it was 16,800. And then I do mention towards the end of this video that 10% of this was actually a commission that was charged by the auction house where we sell these goats. So you find that you can see there's a lot of people that are around where the bidding process is taking place. So they go from crawl to, actually, is it a crawl, a stall, somewhere from one place to the other. And this is like the first part. These are my goats actually. So you can see most of them white. A lot of people at the auction like white goats, and they like males and white goats. Obviously the boar like the white and brown is kind of their thing, but yeah, they do like a lot of white in them because I think for tradition purposes, and the people that actually buy these goats are more focused on, because that's their target market eventually when it comes to the goats. So you can see that number there, that's 40. That's the crawl number for me, where my goats were actually being sold. I actually came late, so yeah, I seem to be having a lot of problems when it comes to timekeeping. So I was the last person on this auction, so I occupied the last one, and with that you can see there's nothing on the other side there right next to me, nothing. The issue though is that when you come in last, you tend to, like, you get to a point where there is no one at the end there, and people, I usually like think there's no money. People, they've used all of their money, but yeah, actually it surprises me. And in this auction, I mean, making 16,000, still occupying the last stall is quite a good outcome for me. Obviously you can get more, but yeah, let's see how it went.
One four 40, 1460, 1460, 1460. Yes. 1460.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so we have sold everything. This is the 12 that I brought.
Not yet.
We're just waiting to understand just how much we sold total. So this was 12, 10 were females and 2 were male. One of the males was quite big. I think it was bought for close to 1.8. And then the most expensive one, I think, was 1.850. So yeah, let's see what we can get out of it. It was quite a good day. It wasn't as bad as the previous time. But yeah, all of them marked, all of them bought. So we'll just tally up and then we'll tell you guys what the total profit was, or the total sales for today out of these 12 goats was. So, like I mentioned earlier, the end of the auction was, yeah, I think I actually occupied the last crawl during the auction. So I came in very late. I came in like past 11, and then the auction actually starts at 11. So at the end of the day, I sold all the 12 goats that I had, and I actually made 16,580. And then actually 10% of that was commission, which was 1,658, and the actual sales was 14,122. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. The receipt that I got from the auction. Looking at quite possibly. So okay, most of them sold. The maximum was 1,960, which actually it was one of my biggest females. It was sold for 1,960, and then one of my big males as well. Actually, no, the maximum was 1.7, this one. So this is the maximum price, 1.7. And then we have got a couple of them that are sold for 1,460, and then a couple for 980. And then I have this one, a big one, that was actually sold separately. It was one of the big ones. I think it was sold for 1.8 as well. So this one here, and then the other one was sold for 1.6. So we've got 1.8, 1.6, 1.7, 1.4, and then the total amount was 1,658, and then obviously the commission and the final amount that I carried, so 14,922. 14,922 of the 12 that I brought. That's the amount that we got from the auction today.